We don't have that here. Mangoes.
Y'all don't grow mangoes here?
You get mangoes. We don't grow mangoes here. This is a rocky island.
Okay.
All our food and supply have to be shipped in here. It's like Hawaii.
Okay.
Outside of the island. This is south. To the water's edge. Country living.
Oh, yeah.
This area is all Bavoni. We're in Bavoni. Warehouses, storerooms in Bavoni. Bavoni. I was cleaning, I was just about to leave. Need some petrol, so I'm going to do it
Gotta
right
get
here.
that petrol. Me don't want to push, so get the petrol.
This side of it. This side.
I think it says here, oh, 470.
Don't worry, I'll be back in a minute.
Yeah.
I'll come back and turn it on.
Get gas. Because he was finna leave. Yeah, then.
Well, they kept saying, no, go to this one, go to this one, go to that one.
Well, we had stopped at. I went and tried to ask my guy, hey, how much it costs, what we need to do. He act like he didn't want to say anything. And I was like, so then he came back around like, nah, I want to give you my money now. Like, man, he was on break saying, well, I'm off duty, give me 10 minutes, okay, but. Yeah, my dad.
That's such a small girl.
Yeah, my dad that was from like Bradley.
Okay.
They used to call it Yeehaw Junction.
Yeah.
Yeah, matter of fact, if you ever up in that Yeehaw Junction area in Bradley, our street still remains. It's called McCall Street.
Oh my God.
Yeah, my grandparents were the first to live on that street, so they named it after them. So it's still there.
That's great.
I know, right?
You got a little attitude too. He telling me to tell you to listen. I almost told him something.
One quick moment.
You say what?
He was telling me to tell you to listen. I was about to tell him, you tell him.
Listen, as long as you get your video stuff.
You lost. Not yet. 2. That's fine. We're at the gas station now. Huh? He said it's busy downtown. But a lot of people were saying that downtown is nice.
Yeah, I want to go.
Where they going?
They just ride. They wanted to go by Drake Seals, so take pictures.
We getting gas now, so once we get gas, we'll be on the move again. It's so hot.
No, the lady in the small car, she didn't want to do no tour with y'all.
No, it wasn't the lady, it was the man. It's not that he didn't want to do it. I think he was on break. But instead of him saying that, he was looking crazy.
No, they're not on
That's
no
not how
break.
you do things.
Yeah, they're not on no break. It's just that they don't want to go around with you because it's more time consuming.
Well, they should have said that. Don't look crazy.
This is a landfill, the dump. All the debris, garbage and so forth there, old cars, you crush them and send them off. These are government housing.
That's government housing.
Back here, government housing.
They drive on the opposite side of the road.
Start by telling you that. They drive on the opposite side here.
There's a lot of hills here.
through the area where the local folks live.
Okay. You say it's a what area?
He said this is the hood where the local folks live.
Okay. I'm just asking you what you said because I didn't hear you.
So we're going around residential area. The island is 32 square miles.
Oh, that's
It's
it.
13 miles long by 3 miles wide. Right here. Say that again?
How do you like living out here? Like, how would you describe living?
Living here for me is good. I was born here.
Do you not party a lot?
No, not me. My days of that finished. This is the newly built horse race track. They're going to have horse racing here on Friday. This is where the guys that doesn't work for nobody, see they hangs out here, drink the beer, smoke the weed, right there. And this general area here is called Nada.
Nada, mean I don't need nada from you.
Local area. We are going to make some stops. Or we are going to make the stops the convenient area out of the traffic. We have crazy drivers here, like any place. So we'll stop out of their way. Coming up, this is where some of the folks from your ship and the other ship, this is where they come and do kayaking. It's a lagoon, a sanctuary, a safe haven to hide the boats when storm coming, so the boats inside here. So along with that, as I was saying before, we have a governor for the Virgin Islands and 15 senators. 7 for St. Thomas that you're at, 7 for St. Croix on the south side, and 1 for St. John on the east side that you're going to see. And we have a representative in the United States Congress, Stacey Plaskett. Here some, as you look at the hedge, we still have wreckage from 7 years ago, right between the mangrove there. Marinas. Charter boat, people that live on the boats, rentals here. Some of the boats already leave because the season is over until November. Peeps in again, the expensive yacht. They dock all around here. They sailing trips. This is the supermarket on the southeastern side of the island that cater for the boating industry, the people who live in this area, some of the folks who live on St. John, some of the folks that live on the British Virgin Islands. They stop here, can buy the food supply, and then catch the ferry to go.
Y'all got a Walmart here?
We don't have the Walmart. We have Walmart. We have Kmart.
Oh, y'all got Kmart.
Oh, Kmart. They said I didn't even know Kmart was still around. Oh, they got Costco too? Kmart, isn't that something?
This coming up here This is the east end of the island. The ship is west. The southern area here, mixture of people. This area is called Nazareth. Nazareth on the right. Virgin Islands Army National Guard is right here. The armory. That is St. John on the east end, and on my far left, the big one that you're seeing there at the back is Tortola, British Virgin Islands.
Oh, Tortola? You say Tortola?
Tortola,
Yeah.
British Virgin Islands.
You say that's to your far left, right?
Far left, in front of me.
Yeah, we go there tomorrow.
That's where you're going tomorrow.
Yeah.
That's where you can go now and come back and meet your ship there. It's the east end. These units here is the public high school on the east end of the island. Public high school. The kids on St. John from 9 to 12 got to ferry across to come to school here because St. John doesn't have a high school.
How much do they charge them for the ferry?
School kids pay a little minimum fare because the government subsidizes the ferry. This area, Red Hook, nightlife, there's the bars, restaurants, see right here, Peachy, Raw, you name it. Duffy's Love Shack, Tap and Still, One Pub, Easterly. Caribbean Saloon, this is where you get drunk every night, get hit by cars and so forth. Big Marina, American Yacht Harbor, Marina right here. Red Hook. I'll drive through here. This is Port Authority, the ferry terminal. So all the American people, all these big homes, the Ritz-Carlton, Green Rock. This is where you catch the ferry. For St. John and Tortola. Here, going to St. John, the ferry leaves every hour on the hour. See right there. Every hour on the hour. So one leave here, one leave St. John, they cross in the water. You come back here and you want to drive, you rent a car, then you drive, come to Red Hook, you put your car, and the car ferry takes you across to St. John and you drive around St. John and you come back. The Ritz-Carlton. So folks that have the boats, the Ritz-Carlton. All the big container trucks. The barge take it over. Renters. You want to live up in the hills? All these apartments. Expensive apartment, renters. IRB, your enemy from back home. It's because they say Internal Revenue. We're going to make our first official stop. at Sapphire, one of the popular beaches here.
A lot of cars on the side of the road.
These are people who park the cars here, trying to get away from paid parking that works on St. John. So they come early, park the cars, and walk to the ferry. This is Sapphire. Sapphire Village, the condos.
That's nice.
So I told you you'll be going on the other side, on the right hand side. That's where you should go to Dr. Moore.
Ooh. Pay attention. I wonder when they come over here like now for the exclusive vacation rentals. Is this included in Sandals? This particular area. Sandals. Sandals is like a vacation.
You don't have no sandals here.
Right, you don't have it. We have it like back where we stay. So a lot of times, like when people do tours over here, they book with a company called Sandals, and this is like, yeah. I was just wondering if this is one of the locations that they have. All those people standing outside the car.
Shit. Yeah, prepaid people. See, they have the banner on. The driver is not on time. You have to wait.
That's
If you don't want to wait, then that means they have to pay a cab. You gonna come with me?
Okay, guys. I'm in this live because we're getting ready to walk around. I'll come back later. Just seeing all these messages. We're gonna walk around now, so this is the island. Maybe I'll let y'all see the beaches. That's the mountains. So this is the island. The rental apartments look nice.
All right, folks, is here, right?
Somebody smoking over here.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I told the gentleman he should be there at 3:30 to pick me up in a small car. Like one guy. Okay? I told him to put you right by the signs at the entrance. Okay? I will call. I'm at Sapphire here. I'm at Sapphire here. I'm gonna call Jerry.